Now we're going to get something, we have March Madness, but who would have thought that the hottest sports story right now would be about football? Tim Tebow made all kinds of headlines and sparked a national fad with its thrilling play for the Denver Broncos last season, but now he may be out of a job, Josh?
You know, it could be, George. It's a brutal business, pro sports, and we just saw that this is the latest example that, let's face it, as much a business as pro sports are, it's a thankless one at that. Tim Tebow had quite a closing kick to his season pass, but yes, he may still be out of a job, and all because Peyton Manning needs one.
Tim Tebow's sudden rise as an American sporting icon
They win it on the first play of overtime.
could just as suddenly be done in Denver. Peyton Manning, released by the Colts last Wednesday after missing the entire season due to a lingering neck injury,
I'll always enjoy having played for such a great team,
is now the NFL's hottest free agent. Over the weekend, he rode this private plane to meet with John Elway, former Denver Hall of Fame quarterback and now Broncos Vice President of Operations.
If there is anyone that could come in and not ruffle feathers, it would be Peyton Manning, but that will leave Tebow on the bench and perhaps even a trade in the offing.
Adding insult, a Denver Post poll that showed 2/3 favoring the Broncos trying to sign Manning. Tebow, intensely religious and relentlessly humble, bursts on the NFL scene in his second year as a pro after a series of last-second, seemingly miraculous come-from-behind wins to take the AFC West title, the Broncos' first since 2005. But he was a polarizing figure, captivating fans with his Tebowing, but also existing as a staple of late-night comedy.
Yes, I, Jesus Christ, am indeed the reason you've won your past 6 football games. Okay?
I knew it!
Whoa, Tim.
Tebow, who was in Florida over the weekend meeting with wounded veterans, was tight-lipped about the Manning mayhem, choosing instead to do what he's done best, focus on the positive.
I do nothing special. Athletes do nothing special. We play a silly game, but here's someone who put his life on the line for our country. That's a real hero.
Here. Now, lots of incumbent quarterbacks may be looking over their shoulders right about now. Manning also visiting Arizona. There are believed to be several other teams, Miami included, guys, who will be involved before Manning signs. That's what happens when a Hall of Famer can be had.
Are all these teams confident that Manning is healthy enough to play?
And that's the real rub here. Nobody knows if he can actually throw or throw as well as he once did. He may force a team to sign him essentially sight unseen, and that's where it gets really interesting.
But the doctors have cleared him.
The doctors have medically cleared him to play. We saw some grainy video. He was working out at Duke, throwing the ball. Again, it's a question of the velocity.